Oh well, let's see. Yeah, I didn't think so. Nope, that's as far as we get. Okie dokes. Another 17 minutes could collect those, I guess. But it wasn't happening. Anyway, I just want to finish this. Yes! You've now defeated P-Ball 110. Okay. Yep, no effect there, but this should be faster now, which is nice. I want to just rebirth and go to bed, but I suppose I can wait another 17 minutes. I think I'm just going to do a few space dims while I work my way back down before I hit this. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. But first... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10! We're getting close to that goal. Closer. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the huge impact that just had on my power is exactly what we would expect. Okay then. Why are we still building black holes anyway? I'd run out of other things to do at that point. Pretty much. No, not powers. Black hole plus. Might as well. Okay, so I'd forgotten how long it takes to do the Space Dim challenges at this point, but no big deal. I ran some overflows while bringing my numbers down and eventually just got impatient and just crashed it with a whole bunch of really quick rebirths and moved on to the next PGC. So we've already begun it. I've got it set up for 6 hours for this. My schedule has been chaos and it's been causing me to miss a lot of campaign time and other stuff, but I'm pretty sure I can commit to being able to be on the computer in 5.5 hours. Okay, so what else we got going on? Well, I know what the challenge is this time. Faith steals all your divinity. Now that is a serious issue. That is really bad. I mean, really, really, really bad. That could extend this challenge by just an obscene amount of time. But there's more. Unless you do a special thing that everyone loves to do. What is a special thing that everyone hates? Well, there's only one special thing I can think of. It's, here. Now, what does everyone hat to do? Well, really any of these, I should imagine. I don't know. I don't know what everyone hates to do, but I would imagine it's one of these. So I don't know, am I expected to make a certain point, or can I just... I don't even have everything unlocked. I think... If I just punch the crap out of this thing, I mean... How much effort do I have to put into this, really? Do I have to do it every single time I rebirth? Oh dear, I hope not. Wow, this is a pain in the ass. I suppose all the tools I really need aren't unlocked yet. Ugh. Even if I just leave it sitting around. Whatever. No. No. I wonder if I have to actually beat these things. I don't know. God, if I have to do this on every single rebirth. Ugh. It's got to be in here, though. It has to be one of these things. Faith. I actually worked with that guy once on when we were working on the story bits for Idle Cooking Emperor. Oh man, what the hell am I supposed to do? I don't wanna. It doesn't matter on my first rebirth anyway. It only matters later, but yeah, I'll have to probably when I don't know. We'll screw around with that later. Just later. I think I can beat one more of these. Alright, 28. I'm pretty sure we're done at this point. I'm pretty sure this fight is over. I don't know what my previous record was, and frankly, I can't look it up. This will be gone by the time Yeah, we're done here. I'm just going to let it go. Anyway, I beat 27. I wonder, where is that data? How many had I beaten before? I don't know where that is. You lose. Ah, there's the divinity. I wonder how many I actually had to beat to unlock that. And I got all the divinity that I would have earned during this time, I see. Or at least I assume. Jeez, I do not know where that particular data point is hidden. It's in there somewhere, I know. Rebirth, training levels, skill levels, enemies defeated, created, died. No. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Well, if it's 27 now, then I've probably broken the record that I had before. Okay, so it's just the divinity I got from there. It's fine. Alright then. The next question is, does it remain unlocked? Well. The next thing I need to do is bonk. The old, whoops, shadow clone I don't know what to call it. Acceleration. Name this particular maneuver. Shadow acceleration maneuver. It's a good name as any, I guess. Okay, let's see. There we go. What if I take this and I'm like, boom? Boy, I'd love to do that, but I don't think I have enough divinity to last even a moment. Oh yeah, no, that won't work. That definitely will not happen. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well. I'll need plants and trees and humans. I notice I can't... No, wait, here. I can't purchase any divinity during this challenge. Not that I'd need to, particularly. Alright. On. Go. I'll go ahead and dump a chakra pill. I just hope the divinity stays unlocked. I do not want to do that again. I just spent like... Good grief, I think I spent more than half an hour fighting shadow clones there. Maybe if I just beat one, it will let me off the hook in the future. I don't know. Ow. We'll see. Anyway, I'll get the crystals cooking. I'll get everything working here. Oh, did we get that mountain in yet? Ah, good. Okay, you can just go back to doing whatever you're doing. You know what I'm gonna do? Clunk. Shump. I needed more of those anyway. Okay, anyway, there we go. Oh, man. Right then. I hate this challenge. I figured out what it actually is. Filthy, dirty lies! Faith steals all your divinity unless you do something special. Yes, okay, so the moment I do something special, he'll stop stealing my divinity. No! No, he will not. I can't use the divinity generator at all. And without the divinity generator, there's no way in hell I can get a freaking crystal, is there? But it stopped already. There's no way you can use crystals. There's no way that you can build up really much of anything here. It's a freaking no divinity challenge is what it is effectively. Yeah, you can get little bits out of that. Oh. Yeah, I hate this challenge. Yeah, I think it's dumb. I am not a fan. What the hell? This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm missing some. Where are they? Might as well give me those. Anyway, I'm going to rebirth all this away. Look, 0 divinity from my pet. Ugh. Not that I was really relying on getting a ton from him, but I'll take what I could get. Yeah. Yeah, I do not like. Anyway. Alright, so, guess what time it is? Time to evolve you. Yes, you. You little lucky ticket. You wish to be an adventurer when you grow up. I agree. There we go. Of course, I'll need a walking stick. I don't have one at the moment. But that's okay. There's no rush. I'll let this fella keep growing a bit longer. So my schedule hasn't been conducive to this horrible, horrible challenge. But, we'll get back to that in a second. And I always have this pet left over, and there's literally nothing I can do with it, so I'll just stuff it in there. Alright, let's see. We'll go with the 3-hour, 12-minute runs. Now, unfortunately, I've almost completely run out of nothing. I say unfortunately because that means I won't be able to fight any more mimics. And I got the seal when it first appeared. I've gotten as many nothings as any person could have had playing this game. And in all that time, using pretty much all of them, I don't even have 2,000 points yet, and I need 5,000. So these guys over here are going to have to start manufacturing nothing, it seems. The good news is they're almost done enchanting everything. I believe we're working on the armors now. So, let me see. How many things do we have? Cumulus. Let's see. Rudolph. Shere Khan. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more items to do. 7 more. And then we'll have enchanted everything that we've got equipped to the limit. So then from there, they can all just make whatever the hell they want, which will probably be just a whole lot of nothing. I'll probably just set everyone to that for a while. Anyway. Yeah, we're almost done with all the equipment, and then I get to go through and make sure everything is set up and try to optimize our dungeon, see how far each crew can make it, maybe swap some pets around, who knows? Meanwhile, alright, so I still haven't even gotten past Tyrant Overlord Ball, because this stupid challenge, I have to manually win special fights. And they're stupid. And they don't give me nearly enough divinity. If I could just spend like an hour just spamming them one after another, I'd probably get somewhere. But as it stands, I can't afford to do TOG upgrades or anything. So it's pretty rough. It's been pretty rough. I can't make any crystals. So we're already, oh dear, 2 days in. I have a couple hundred GP just sitting around and no idea what to do with it. Should I get an even higher boost to my building speed? Why, I can't build shit. Maybe a higher creation speed. For what reason? More shadow clones? I could do the critical hit stuff. I actually am thinking about it. Yeah, no, I don't know what to do. I'm getting more divinity each time. Each rebirth, I get more from the special fights, at least. So there is hope that things will finally shift. But my gosh. This has been slow and tedious. I don't know, I guess for the moment I'll just hold it and get the bonuses I get from these. Let me even this out a little. It was a sloppy just thing at the beginning. I think I have some... No, there's nothing I can do with that. No, I don't know. I'd intended to complete this challenge within a day, but obviously that's not happening. If I had crystal power, man. At least my might's looking kind of okay, I guess. We'll see how far I can get in a 3-hour run today. I have to beat P-Ball 5 to even get access to Space Stim. Man, this challenge has already locked down everything. And you have to go and shut down my divinity generator? Fine, we'll do one. There's no reason... The stupid thing... Okay, I'll tell you what's really stupid about these. When you're... This is seems to be the best way to get divinity of any of them. And there's no playing any of this. All of this doesn't matter. Because you'll reach one that's... You'll just suddenly hit a boss that just insta-kills you, basically. That's how these go. Everything is one hit kill, one hit kill, one hit kill. Okay, alright, there we go. And suddenly you reach a boss you can't fight. Okay, we're super early in the run, so it's different right now. But by the time you get everything unlocked, it just goes insta-kill, 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 and then one of them suddenly splats you in one hit. Right now, things are a little bit different because we're still... You can see from all the question marks, we're still at super early in the run. But yeah, no, it's yeah. Alright, so... Alright, that's a good amount. That's a good amount. But how far will it really carry us? Let's find out. Well, that's not bad. I'd like to get some more forests in there. This is quite a bit better than what I was getting previously at the start of previous runs. So we are getting somewhere, but man... This challenge needs an extra reward to be worth the amount of crap you have to go through to win. Do you think we'll be able to beat Jupiter this time? How about that? Well, Odin ain't too happy with us. Alright. Very good. Boop, boop. Yeah, that didn't take long, did it? Alright, look at that. Alright, anyway. It's good to be getting at least something out of those. Won't be able to get it all that much further, but at least we can build these. This time I can just leave it running on this, rather than leaving it running on Power Surge or something. So that's something at least. I might be able to beat the Tyrant Overlord, but I don't think I'm going to get that much further, unfortunately. I wonder how many more runs it's going to take to win. Because while I'm running this challenge, I'm basically not getting crystal power, getting crappy GP per hour, you know, the GP per hour calculation. I've run that a few times in different circumstances. I'm not getting good might bonuses. Basically, I'm only doing this for the challenge reward. I could grow faster other ways. But it makes my pets bigger, so I have to. Anyway, usually I just use the keyboard for this, but I'm too lazy to reach down and pick up the keyboard. Alright then. God, I want this challenge to end. Oh, look at that. I poked Odin. We've been getting more pet cards, haven't we? Let's see. There's the armadillo. Boy, there's still a lot of cards I need to get. None of the pets require you to have their card to evolve them yet. But you know it's coming. Where is the lucky... Oh, there it is. Is Susano... Oh, okay, 2 of them have the living draw. I see. Alrighty then. Anyway, that should be enough divinity to leave this running for a while. Good. In fact, even though it's only a 3-hour run, even though it doesn't have a lot to work with, just build the crap out of this. Go, go, go! I need a rebirth multiplier that's actually respectable. Right then. Okay, so I am actually able to get Tog upgrades this time. Not very many of them, but I'll at least get a couple in here. And that should have a profound impact on these rather abysmal multipliers. Oh, that was a little less impressive than I had hoped. I'll make more Togs next time. I didn't think I'd actually get to make Togs, but I was able to, at the end of this run, dredge up enough divinity to do this, although it took me quite a bit of time of running the stupid challenge over and over again, but I got a few. That's the important part. So, yeah, I think we got pretty good stuff up top. Come on, we can do better than this. Shit. Alright, well, I wonder if we can get away. How close are we to getting away with... Oh my gosh, I think I can do crystals now. Maybe. Spendy. Could I? Alright, you know what? If I can just get one level of the crystals. Better turn on the Divinity Shield. No reason not to have it. Okay, alright. I'm ready to rebirth right now, but if I can get away with crystals, just a little bit of crystal power, it won't be much, but it'll be something. on the next run, we'll be getting more divinity from this. It'll be easier. We'll be able to just do the crystals. Full force. I'm seeing the light at the end of this terrible, never-ending tunnel, finally. Okay, how far will this get me? Oh, it's probably greedy to say give me 4 of them. If I spend the next 7 minutes running these challenges non-stop, I'll have it. Maybe it'll end up being more than 7 minutes. I don't know. God, I hate these things. I'm growing to dislike these the more I have to do them. It's amazing. Sometimes you grow accustomed to things, and the more you do them, the more you kind of grow to like them. Not these. Definitely not these. It's flowing, it's flowing. Any leftover points I can find a use for somewhere. Might as well get a little bit of power surge going. Goodness knows I have enough GP lying around. I'll actually spend some of it after when I rebirth. Again. Alright. Yeah, we've got this. We've got enough. We've got this. Yes, we're actually pretty good now. I wonder. I might be able to squeeze out even more. Oop. Okay, alright. Here's what we want to do. I need to beat the living sun. And I can do that. Okay. And with that... Ha ha ha! Oh, I need more. Ha! Oh, come on. Really? More? There. Ha. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay. So... My goodness. I think we're okay. I think I can just walk away from this for 7 minutes. Come back, get at least a little bit of crystal. God, I suppose it'd be worth running. Would it be better to just rebirth now with the crystals at level 1 and just start fresh? Or would it be better to wait an hour and build the crystals up a bit? I could get them to 9 within an hour. Well, it's not optimal for feeding unless I do it for another 3-hour jag. I think I should rebirth. I think I should just wait until I get this to level 1 and just rebirth. Oh, those multipliers are sad. But they'll be a little bit better when I unleash Might. And with the help of the crystals... I can beat Ball. The question is, can I beat the one after Ball? Can I beat the first P-Ball, or not? I don't think I can yet. But then again, I've got the Planet Multiplier. That's adding in as well. Those multipliers suck. I think I'm best off waiting an hour. This would guarantee one more knockout. Just one more. On the other hand, if I rebirth, the next time I should have more that I can spend, making it easier to build up weather. Ah, shit. No, we're only doing 7 minutes because I have to keep doing this. We're only taking the crystals to level 1 and then we're rebirthing. For a moment there, I thought I had enough divinity to get away with this. But no. On our next rebirth, we'll be able to get more divinity per
per, boy, there's not a good acronym for this. Special FICA SFG. On my next SFG. Okay, it's flowing again, but it's gonna run out quick. Yeah, 7 minutes of this. I'm not even playing it. I'm just spamming these buttons over and over again. Because this is the only efficient way to gather divinity, and it's so annoying. It wouldn't be so bad if I'd only had to get to, I don't know. If I didn't have to beat a bunch of P-balls. Maybe if this had been the first one, you'd only have to beat one Prinny Ball, and, God, look at it just devouring that divinity. You'd only have to beat one P-Ball, and, it would kind of be your gateway. It would kind of be the hurdle to get into these challenges, I guess. Or maybe no, definitely not the last one. That would be way too many P-Balls. Although at least then you'd be fighting over a huge bonus because the last one doubles the rewards. God. Why can't I use my divinity generator? I've been too greedy. Let's try something. Ooh, wow. Okay, yeah, no amount of crystal is going to get me to there. But I now have a minute. I have a minute where I'm stronger. Maybe we'll get more divinity out of this. Beat them down with everything! Isn't that the same reward I've been getting already? I beat an extra... How does it calculate how much... How does it calculate how much you get from this? How much divinity? How can it be the same? I beat Tyrant Overlord Ball this time. I had higher stats. I did more damage. How could it be the exact same reward? That I don't quite get. Maybe it's just your multipliers are the raw thing it gives you. I don't know. Those multipliers are not good enough. They're not. But we're going to have crystal power. Even if it's very little. Even if it's very little, it's still something. Build speed, creation speed, and of course the GP has a higher stats. It's a start. If I can get more crystal power next time. I just need more divinity from these stupid things. Yikes. It just drains it away in an instant. Anyway, I'm going to keep doing this. Okie dokes. So this time, I'm going to get substantial income of crystals. This time, huge gains. Yeah. Let me take all of this, put this back on track. Yeah. This one's going to be running extra long, which is good. I think I've got it, man. I think I finally got this thing after 2.5 days. Well, anyway. Probable success! So it took me a little bit to figure out what was wrong with this challenge. But
You know, Ricker Bowe is another jerk. I don't know if he's as much of a jerk as Faith for taking all the divinity, but quite possibly he is. It also steals all the GP I would get from the dungeon. Yeah. Jerk. Well, that just wrecks my whole plan there. Now what am I supposed to do? Jeez. Yeah, that would have changed everything had I known that. Well. Alright then. Guess I'm in for another doozy. God, this sucks. I'm still coming to terms with what has been done. Oh, I'm not gonna get anywhere like this, but, well, I guess I'll just do that. I guess it's gonna be, well, I'd like to say frequent rebirths, but I'm probably gonna only rebirth every hour. You know what? I'm probably just gonna leave it, yeah, I'm probably just gonna figure out how to get it set up so it's just making clones. Oh, right. Frustrating. Anyway. So, as it turns out, you do get GP from the dungeons. I don't know why my first run of the dungeons didn't give me any. I believe, I don't remember if it was a 6-hour run or an 8-hour run or what I did originally. But eventually, I thought I wasn't getting any. I guess it was just bad luck. But eventually, I started getting GP from the dungeons. And so, this challenge isn't so bad. I mean, it's still taken me entirely too long to get this far. But I finally got shadow clones. I finally got crystals. And I'm finally building, well, I finally got the divinity generator. You can't get the divinity generator when you've only got, like, a few thousand clones. If I had this challenge to do over again, well, I'd choose a day where I had a more accommodating schedule for it. But mostly just knowing how it works and not getting so unlucky with that first dungeon run, I could do this challenge a lot faster. As it stands, it's already a day in. A day and a freaking half. Ugh. Whatever, we've got this thing now. We have this thing now. Yeah, until I got the shadow clones built up, I was crawling. I had no GP to work with, so I couldn't really buy shadow clones. And it's incredibly slow to build them up. Well, I mean, you guys have seen me do the Ultimate Arty Challenge twice. You know how painfully slow it is. But, you know, at least I could rebirth freely. But once I got that influx of GP, it was like, I can make my clones. So I did. And here we are. I still feel like Riker Bowe owes me hundreds of GP. That's alright. I also, since I didn't have anything for the pets to do, many of the pets, I put all the blacksmiths back on and just said, hey, make sticks. When the challenge is finished, I can put them back, and this guy over here can finish the sticks. Although he's probably just going to keep working on magic pots, because those are good. And I can swap stuff out. We are almost done, or at least we've almost started the last piece of gear that needs enchanting. But I'll probably need to enchant more gear for the day that more dungeons are available to me. It's coming. Inevitably, it is coming. Or maybe it's more pets will be allowed per team. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. It would be simple enough to boot things down and put 3 more for a total of 9 pets, and then put dungeons set to that new difficulty. The slots would, of course, be difficult to unlock, so newer players would possibly get some of those. And anyway, I don't know. Seems like a good idea to me if he could balance for a 9 slot party. And then you'd have to start thinking about the pets you'd include, what that would do to the teams. Would you put 2 defenders in? Would you just stick in 3 extra magicians? But that one's probably not going to happen. That's probably just me having pipe dreams. It's probably just going to add more teams, because 4 is an odd number of teams to be limited to, right? I think so. So he's probably going to add a 5th team at some point, and we'll definitely get more dungeons at some point. So I'll want gear sitting ready. I actually already have gear sitting around ready to go, but none of it's enchanted yet because it's just on whoever, so I get the stat boosts. You can see from the spare weapons, because so many pets carry the walking sticks, they can't equip a weapon, but they could use the other slots. So it gets a feel for just how many spare weapons I've got lying around. The other thing I can do, of course, is play around with the gems. For a little bit now, I've been exclusively building up fire gems. I may change that soon. Anyway, I have a ton of divinity to dump, but it's slow going. And I've got a ton of crystal power to collect. Anyway. Alright, let's see what we can put together now, shall we? Boy, I have a whole bunch of GP just sitting around. Alright, what are we going to do? We are going to go to our challenge points and reset everything away. Alright. First of all, why does that one ever even turn off? With the reset, that one shouldn't reset. The stone? Alright, anyway. One more slot. One more slot. Boy, what has this done to my teams? Alright, let me see. Yes. Okay, let me see. Okay, auto half stats, that was important. The refill is nice. Keep gem levels, that's nice. Yes. 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 I want to keep that. Oh my gosh, this is a pain. You know what, I'll come back and I'll finish spending all of this later. Let's go. Let's just go to our pets, eh? I'd reset one of my teams. Stupid! Pain in the butt! Alright, let's see. Pillagers are for the temple. Deforesters are for the forest. Climbers, okay, it's the volcano team, which I have to rename again. I named it. I'll just name it Volcano for now. Maybe I'll name it Varsuvius later. I don't know. Something. All of this.
pets and try to reassemble the team. Alright, well, it had to include you. Right? Definitely. Alright, what else was in this team? Okay, well, it had you. Did it have Sharky? No. Let's see, it had you. Definitely. Who else was in this team? Wasn't expecting to have to rebuild an existing team here. What am I missing? The donut. Yes, of course. Who was the last person in? Not the Pegasus. Not the... yes, you. Okay, there we go. This is the team again. And of course they need their items now. Poison. Ice. Alright. To deal with the poison, I'll sort it out precisely later. Here, just, oh, that's way too much. Whatever, who cares? I like to give everybody some of these. Probably a good idea to have, some of this. There you go. I'll sort the numbers out later. Am I missing something? Probably need this. I don't know. I'll check later. Alright, there we go. So those are those four. So we want a team for the scrapyard. Now, the first thing we want to do is select our pets for this team. Okay. I'll take one of you. We're going to have to equip them too, of course, naturally. Let's see. I have something of a shortage of warriors now, don't I? I really do. So what I was probably going to do is put blacksmiths on all the teams. Well, maybe not all the teams, but swap a few pets out with those. For the time being, bonk, bonk, bonk. For the time being, I can remove these. Okay. Alright, let's see. We've got a defender, an assassin. The treasure chest isn't evolved yet. What does he want to be again? What does he want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? Assassin. Oh, 2 assassins. Oh, wait, no, you're rogue, actually. Right, okay, rogue, assassin, defender, medic. Okay. But if you're doing the scrapyard, you're going to eventually want 2 wind elements. Oh, you got the 2 assassins. Well, sort of. Okay. You need a wind element and a mage. You gotta have a mage to function. I don't really have a spare mage at the moment. We'll have to gear them up, of course. Now, I do have a team with 2 mages on it right now. I can definitely steal Rimuru. Alright. This little critter here will do a good job of helping the team have something resembling DPS. And you need a wind element. Well, I have a spare rogue on this team. So if I pop Rudolph in, okay, there we go. 2 wind, we've got the rogue.
Looks like we've got everything we could want. It looks like this team has all the elements, assuming that this treasure chest eventually evolves into an assassin. Which, well, it needs about 3,000 more mimic points. That's a bit. That's going to be a bit. We've also got one other assassin still working his way up. Evolve him! You don't have enough... I don't have enough growth? Oh, I don't have enough growth either. But it doesn't matter because he doesn't have the damage done. It's listed somewhere. He needs to have done, as a requirement, he needs to have done 77 million damage. I know his damage is listed somewhere. Somewheres. Anyway, we'll get him evolved at some point. And that'll be really good for the Deforesters. Okay, now we find ourselves with 2 open slots. Okay. Well... The Water Temple would actually like to have a blacksmith. But which one? I certainly have a variety of options before me. Honestly, I think the octopus is the smart play. Now the Deforesters, they're going to have to borrow something from the Volcano team. Now, what could the blacksmith take the place of here? I think one of these rogues is the obvious choice. So, I'll swap you out for Firefox, maybe? Why are both of my rogues fire element? I actually want to get a 3rd fire element in here, but that doesn't appear to be an... Oh, shit, definitely don't want you. Whoops, that was a misclick. I guess it's just got to be Firefox. Okay, it could be the Hermit Crab. You know what? That's a good choice. And that gives you... That gives you the rogue. How about that? So now you've got 2 rogues on the forest, which is just as well, I guess. Okay. How good is this team really gonna be? Well, let's start with the gear. Get rid of that. You've got a walking stick, do you? We'll get rid of that. This forest bracelet has no gem in it. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go through, and everyone that's not an adventurer is going to contribute whatever they have lying around so that we can go over all the gear and get the best stuff. Well, not the best stuff. The stuff that I arbitrarily choose. Let's see how I can make a mess of this. Aren't you... Okay, yeah, you're a defender. Okay, very good. You, however, don't need this stuff. I needed to go through their equipment anyway. There's plenty of room to fit stuff and optimize. Badoop, badoop. Most of this stuff is just slapped on for the stat boosts, as you already are well aware. Give me that lovely hammer.
Alright, we're almost through. Actually, that one's in the dungeon now. Okay, my gosh, we have too many pets. No, I didn't say that. We need more pets. Never enough pets. Give us more pets. Don't listen to me, Ryu. Okay, let's see. So, everything is plus 20 and triple S. Off element for the slime, but it mostly just wants to hit as hard as possible. Especially since this team won't be in the most... Oh my gosh, what have I done? Alright, so I bought the third team. I still need to spend the rest of my challenge points. Super annoying that the stone has to be repurchased, and especially that I had to repurchase one of my dungeon teams because I reset, which caused that dungeon team to have its name effaced, all the pets kicked out, all the items kicked out. Pain in the butt. Anyway, I've jiggled around the pets between the teams enough to put something in Team 4. Okay, I mean, there's literally 2 level 1 2 level 1 pets on this team, so it's not gonna be hitting depth 3. But this is the team for the scrapyard, at least for now. This it does theoretically have 2 assassins in it. Wait, does it? No, 1 assassin. You're a rogue. You're a medic. Okay, well, anyway. It would need to have a second assassin in it later if it were doing depth 3 of the scrapyard to deal with the monster prodigies. But it's got everything else in it. It's got all the other elements here to at least function. I've also stripped off every piece of equipment from anyone that's not using it. So, all of this gear is plus 20 triple S, which is pretty good. Off element for the mage here, but that's okay. I just want her to hit as hard as possible after all. So, let's go ahead and figure out what to give this lot. So, first off... Boy, well, I mean, you're a rogue. Got your level 0. You know, boy. Oh, I did put a couple of blacksmiths in, which, by the way, I should probably adjust. Taking their hammers away really quick. Where's the other one? There you are, Sebastian. Alright, let's see. Triple S. We'll have to play with the gems at some point and make them fix that. Alright, what are we gonna do? Well, we have a defender. Some people have suggested I give them pots, but I don't have any spare pots. I don't even have any spare titanium right now, so I guess this defender's gonna have to make do with I guess a forest axe for now. Sorry, dude. We'll get your gear straightened out better. Okay, there's a good titanium armor there, and hey, a forest bracelet with some extra health isn't too bad. Alright, this thing wants to be an assassin someday. For now, I think it just wants to stay alive. It won't, though. Not at level 1. Okay, you're a support. You know, I'd like to give you a bow. Yeah, we've really run out of gemstones here. Well, I could give you this spear, but I'm going to give that to the rogue, I guess. Oh, I have 2. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Just take a spear for now. Very good, very good. How about some more health? I mean, you're all gonna die, but... Anyway, alright, there we go. Everything's triple S. Everything's plus 20. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do about gems. I'll have to name the team. Let's outfit the team. Last thing to do. Let's see. We need never melt ice, flying boots, and torches, apparently. Okay. I'll sort the numbers out later. Oh boy, I definitely don't want to give them any phoenix feathers, because, oh, come on, what's going on here? I'm not paying close attention, that's what. Did I say... No, it was not poison, it was dem boots. Yeah. Hopefully I haven't compromised my other teams too much. Yeah, that's probably good enough. I mean, the blacksmiths, I put them in the water and the volcano, where blacksmiths can help. The volcano still needs a third fire type. Very unfortunate. But, well, they really do need a couple fire types. Maybe someday we'll fix that. Maybe someday. I still haven't scaled out to figure exactly how far they could go, so it's not too bad that we've swapped some stuff in. I'm gonna spend some time screwing around with gemstones anyway, so their gear is gonna be taken off and meddled with one more time. I guess I should start doing that now. Let's see, this bursting knife is being wielded by a pet, but it has no gemstone whatsoever. Yeah, I'll sort that out. I really need a couple of things to evolve. This thing needs a certain amount of damage done. I know that's listed somewhere. I'm not seeing it right now, but... Oh, there it is. It's done 49 million out of the 77 million damage it needs to do. Pain in the butt. Anyway, that might be the other assassin for that team, so that it can handle the depth 3. This thing over here still needs 3,000 more points, which means we need to make a lot of nothing and get all the teams fighting mimics if we're ever going to get this thing done. And yeah, we've got a couple of noobs in there. You know, maybe you guys should just do one. Just get a nice start. They're all gonna die. No, they have enough gear and a defender and a medic. They won't die in one room. They won't last all that long. Anyway, I need to go to bed. I'm going to rebirth, and then that's going to be that. Ugh. You know what? I'm not even going to give them enough time. What? Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, info. Oh, hi. Yeah, I remember you. You. Oh, that's really nice. I didn't even notice. Ugh, that was terrible. Pets get a bow equip. Pets with a bow equip get twice as much GP from campaigns or dungeons. Oh, that's cool. I noticed the 10 GP. I would have never guessed all the rest of that. The next one. Yeah, we're just doing. Alright, let's see what it says. Wait, why'd I put that there? Do bag. Oh boy. See, it doesn't say! Still, it's hidden. How would you ever figure some of this stuff out? What terrible things have you done, Dewbag? And you all just caught spoilers on what all the challenges were. That's okay, it was probably already listed in the wiki or some such anyway. Well, everything looks normal right now. So far. Okay, give me that. Pets. Get to it. I have 2 million pet stones lying around. Anyway. I do want to see this new team in action. How bad will it be? I'm just going to tell them to go depth 2, difficulty 0 for the next 8 hours. And I'll see what happens.